Welcome back to the Figure Zone. Please subscribe if you'd like to see some more awesome figure reviews and help you out in your collecting journey. Today we have the Hot Toys Princess Leia MMS 508 in the Bespin outfit from The Empire Strikes Back, the second Star Wars movie and one of my favorite Star Wars movies. Check out this box. That's the actual figure. That's amazing looking. Very cool. I'm happy with getting as much Leia figures as possible, except maybe for the Last Jedi one. Don't really care too much about that movie or what they did with Princess Leia, and especially how they turned into, she turned into Mary Poppins kind of at the end there. Flying around in space. Yeah, that's cool. That's believable. That works. So anyway, that's just my opinion. Another picture of the actual figure in this little insert here. And what's cool is a possible sneak preview of a Bespin Han Solo, maybe, just maybe, or is that the Sideshow one they kind of stuck on top of their Han Solo body and said, yeah, we're making this 5 years later. And here's the figure in the clamshell. Let's get that out of the way. Let's get her out really fast. I don't like these little neck insert pieces here that they give us. These things are really obnoxious. I think they put too much pressure on the neck. Sure, you're having the figure held in there, but don't like that pressure. We got some wires in here. And there she is. Do have some extra piece of plastic over the little tiny swirly hair pieces there. So be very, very careful with that. But yeah, that's fracking awesome. Let's see what she comes with. Okay, you don't get a lot of accessories with this Leia figure, but it's more scene specific. I mean, she wore this outfit on Bespin. Lando gave her a tour. She walked around. She went to go eat some nice dinner. Then they got the party crashed by Boba and Vader. So that's pretty much what she did. So did she continue the meal? Who knows? It would have been kind of funny to sit in on that conversation. Smallest booklet ever. You just open it up once. Outfit is non-detachable. Don't do it. And you can turn her head up and slightly down and side to side. Thanks, Egon. All right, we got the stand over here, which is cool. You get this little detachable piece. It's got a little bit of texture on it too, which is awesome. So you can make it look like a part of a, Cloud City Bespin ground, or more like a Death Star-y kind of piece over here, some kind of metallic Star Wars background. And it's got some wrist pegs, just in case you break them. It happens. Does that sometimes. Here's the basic grabber here, the crotch grabber. Plug it in, hold it up, adjustable, good to go. It works. Sometimes check these little knobs here, because look, this one's loose. And if you don't glue that down, you're going to lift up your figure one day. This is going to go flying. And if you put your figure on with this little piece here, you're going to ruin your figure. You're going to have a bad day. So I'm going to glue that thing. Let's put that aside. She has two relaxed hands on her right now. And then you pretty much get some kind of holding hands, more an open hand over here, kind of relaxed grab sort of. And this one she could be holding something. If you got a blaster, you can always pop a blaster in her hand or something like that. So not very much. So we take this off. Now, this is the background piece, little scenery from Cloud City. It's just a piece of styrofoam. It looks like the top lid of like a cooler or something like that. But the cool thing about this is, it's magnetic. So this thing pops right on the back of the stand here. So that looks pretty cool. That's an awesome idea. I like that. If you're going to give us those cardboard backdrops, a little more effort into it and give us some styrofoam and have it magnetic. That's pretty cool. I'm going to definitely display her like this whenever I get a chance to display her. So that is an awesome idea. I like that. Give us more. Here is Princess Leia in her Bespin outfit. And there's no mistaking who that is. That's Carrie Fisher. I think Hot Toys just nails all the Princess Leia sculpts. She's got the little tiny hair pieces on both sides. There's a piece of plastic covering that when you get this figure. So make sure you try to slide that plastic down first. Then you can lift it up over top. And be careful pulling off the head too, because there's a piece of plastic on the neck. And you gotta grip it very carefully so you don't rip off the little hair pieces. You lose those things, it's gonna be a bad day. Got our braids going on there, all tied up at the top. This outfit is extremely ornate. Here's the basic under outfit here. very cool. Like a skirt kind of feel going on here. And the same material on the legs. It's got some shiny slippers here. She can clip those things together if she wants and maybe go back home. But Alderaan's kind of blown in chunks right now, so maybe not, maybe a bad idea. Very cool shiny slippers going on there. And you got the back, just busting out the no sock look, of course, because you're wearing the slippers. And these can kind of go down a little bit and cover up the joint, because you can see the joint right there. Not too bad. You can pull it over, get one of those little tiny plastic pieces, those little fabric fixing things that come with your figures, and just kind of pull it down. And there's the back of the figure. The arms have the material here. Here's the back of the robe. That looks awesome. And it's got some, seems to be attached right here, which is interesting. Seems like it has some, can't tell if that's wires in there. Or is it just heavy material? It looks like it's kind of wired. It's hard to tell. You can't move it too much because these are all like together. It looks like they're, you know, threaded together so it stays close together. Maybe there's a way to pop that open. I wouldn't really try it though. But that looks awesome. There's the back up here in this giant collar piece. And the front's got the same designs there too. You got some pleating going on there to make it look just like the movie. Very great detail with that. That looks frickin' amazing. Again, it's a Princess Leia figure. Can't go wrong with a giant pile of Princess Leia. This Leia is from The Empire Strikes Back, which is the second movie in the original Star Wars trilogy. And this is her in her kind of like dinner gown when she was in Bespin on Cloud City. So she wore this outfit for a couple minutes and then tried to have some dinner with Lando. Then, of course, Vader and Fett crashed the party. But this is an awesome looking figure, especially if you're a Star Wars collector. I always loved the Leia figures. I always loved the Luke figures. So this is a definite must if you are a Star Wars Leia fan. The head looks awesome. They said brand new sculpt in the description. So it's a little bit different from the original first one that came out. It's a great figure. Definitely recommended. I love the backdrop on this thing too with her stand. It's a magnetic piece. It'll look really cool. Just her standing in front of there, or put some other stuff on there with her. I could have came with some more accessories. I would have liked to have the like Stormtrooper E11 blaster. Maybe give her like a C-3PO head, you know, it would have been kind of cool. So remember when Chewie was fixing it all up and she looking at all the C-3PO parts laying all around. That was pretty cool. So, but Hot Toys seems to do movie-specific scenes and accessories for that exact outfit. And for this outfit, she pretty much walked. So not much going on with that. Here's the original Hot Toys 2-pack Deluxe Luke Skywalker in his Bespin gear. Maybe one day we'll get a re-release. I'd like a re-release also, a little bit of an updated head. This was a cool set if you can find it. It came with 2 figures plus the weather vane he can hang on to. It's got all lights and everything on it. It was pretty sweet. Again, thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Share this with your Star Wars friends. And leave a comment below if you've got this figure, want to get this figure, you want to get this Luke figure. And any questions you have, I can help you out in your collecting journey. Again, thanks so much for watching. Until the next video, may the Force be with you.